Walk through the University Avenue in Hona, Davao City, and you'll find a small but mighty gallery and art school, where talented hands mold creativity. Welcome to Galvez Atelier. Every artistic pursuit begins with a strong foundation, one that this art school, guided by its dedicated mentors, offers to aspiring students. Leading the atelier is its director, Alfred Galvez.
I'm Alfred Galvez, and I am the founder and atelier director of the Galvez Atelier in Manila and in Davao. I graduated in Ateneo de Davao Elementary, and during my elementary days, we always join, me and my friends will always join contests, and lagi poster making contest, number 1, tapos number 2, ganyan. So one time, our teacher, Mrs. Aliado, saw our potential. So she actually offered a scholarship for Philippine High School for the Arts, National Arts Center. So at the age of 12, parang I am destined to be an artist already, that early age. That's how I started. And then since after high school, I went to college to pursue fine arts. And then I did further studies in Florence, and then also did further studies in interior design. I also did that. And also some of further studies on business, managing the arts program. So during that journey as an artist and being a muralist, I tend to always do collective work. So until now, my art journey is still collective. Of course, I was born here and I was raised here. So any person wants to always to go back to their hometown and give back after decades of learning from outside his hometown. So that's what inspired me actually, that to share actually the knowledge about art. The original was in Manila way back 2013, and then the atelier here in Davao started actually 2018 after 5 years. So when I opened actually a gallery here, I decided also to open an art school. In a way, it's kind of needed more than it's being unique. But this art school is basically a skill-based focus. So meaning when you say skill-based, we are actually focusing on the foundations first. So the basics of art is being taught here, but in the classical method, which is actually a curriculum that was made during the 18th to 19th century Europe.
Hi, I'm Orchid Tree. I'm an artist and also a painting instructor here at Galvez Atelier, Davao. Yung main subject na tinuturo ko is portrait and floral composition. So yung sa Galvez Atelier kasi, we're trying to teach students how to see ng subject. Kasi mainly yung parang process namin dito is we see forms in an abstract way. Like we see them as shapes, tonal values, and such. And then from abstract, ma-transform siya into realism. So we have drawing and painting workshops. We have drawing 1, drawing 2. So yung sa drawing 1 and drawing 2, yung instructor is si Dominic Tilapil. Painting 1 and painting 2. And then there's a new na workshop right now, yung painting 2.1 and painting 2.2. Tas yung ginaturo ko right now, which is painting 2.1 and painting 2.2. So usually, yung drawing 1 and drawing 2, it's like 10-12 sessions. Tas yung sa akin, it's parang cut siya into 5 sessions kasi focus siya into painting lang, which is yung mga painting techniques and how to, yung color mixing. So, yung parang goal din kasi dito sa atelier is parang we're trying to build a community of yung classically trained artists. Dito kasi, parang pag na-learn mo yung foundations, which is how to see subjects in like simpler forms. Kasi actually mahirap siya eh. Yung titingnan mo yung portrait, tapos alam mo yun, parang hindi mo siya titingnan as mata, ilong, bibig. Titingnan mo siya as shapes. Anong shape ng shadow niya, anong shape ng highlights.
What inspired us during the time was that when we were actually looking at the kind of workshops around, it is more of creative workshops. So meaning exploration of materials, more on playing, which is actually very essential in art. However, there is something more essential in art, is developing your skill first. So it's like actually before you become a good artist, learn the foundations first, and then learn the basic rules or the basics. Then afterwards, you can actually break the rules properly. Before you dance with the sword, you learn how to wield it first.
Alampat will be right back.
Art is always an evolution. Artists evolve because they evolve as a person.
Welcome back to Alampat. Earlier, we visited Galvez Atelier, a space where artists are grounded in the fundamentals and guided with discipline to develop their craft. Now, let's step into the studio and see the workshop in action.
Stop.
When talking about our students, let's start with the young generation. The young generation is actually more inclined on the digital world. In fact, this school also was inspired when multimedia arts students or those who went directly into graphics without doing any traditional art, which is holding a pencil instead of holding a tablet pen. They went here to experience what is it like to do the actual. So actual oil paints, actual drawing, and even the smell of oil paints or the 4D world or the 3D world.
Yung iba, parang first time nila maka-encounter ng oil painting medium. So, like, for me, parang na-amazing ako na after nung 5th session is makagawa kagad sila ng like yung realistic form, realistic painting.
Next is that we also have students that are actually professionals. So when they put art in their lifestyle, it's just like another world for them. So sometimes they deal with logic all the time in their office or in their career. But this one is another out-of-the-box thing kind of work. And also, we also have students from other courses, from other schools like engineering, architecture, or courses in literature, in marketing. They also join these classes because, again, the school and the atelier believes in the interdisciplinary. That even if your course is not fine arts, it's essential that you also know or learn about art. So we are planning, and actually we are already started that bringing in foreign artists, also artists not from Davao, who's gonna contribute their knowledge and for the evolvement of the art here in society. So that's actually our future plan.
Yun, yung art kasi, well, artists actually, the produce of artists, yung art na ginagawa nila would actually depend on the environment that they are in. When I was in Manila, nagbago yung art ko, iba. Tapos when I'm in Davao naman, iba na naman yung So it reflects your environment, which is actually good. There is like a fusion of that experience. So an artist with an experience on a different environment comes here to Davao and fuses all what he's learned, then creates a new art. Art is always an evolution. Artists evolve because they evolve as a person. Normally, when an artist have just one style all the time for so many decades, it's because of no evolution going on the person or on the art itself. So kailangan ng artist talaga mag-evolve. And that is what is exciting. You have to really be creative and explore even if you're already 60 years old or 70 years old. Like the masters, they have different art, different era because of the different places that they go. Ina-absorb nila yung environment, ina-absorb nila yung society. That's why we also are inviting artists from outside Davao here so that they would immerse and then produce a different art based on the environment that they are in.
Actually, when some artists are complaining that there are so many artists already, and then that they lack education, not like us, and they're always complaining that there are many artists. But the thing is, isn't it beautiful when everybody has a touch or part of the life? When there are more artists, meaning our society is already in much of our society is in touch with their soul, which is actually that's what we need. Building this city, Davao City, we need to build this and we need to connect with our soul, spreading art and making art as a lifestyle or part of the lifestyle of the people here in Davao. Well, to be honest, as an artist and as a mentor, one thing that I discovered, in fact, I discovered recently, that your journey to art is all about how confident are you. So recently, that has been our motto. In order for me to be able to teach a student, is more really of building the confidence. Just like us, when your confidence is built, then you would pursue that journey. I think the best thing that I would pass on our students as a mentor.
Art is an extension of the soul. Galvez Atelier reminds us that when artists are grounded in the fundamentals, they're free to express without limits. So wherever you are in your journey, keep creating and keep learning. This has been Alampat. Until next time.